What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some MGG PvE. So let's get into this. We did make it to 80 in the last one, and we're hoping to make it to 90 in this one. So that means there's only going to be one more video left. Hopefully it's going to be around 10 minutes, maybe longer, maybe less. I don't know. We'll see what happens, but we have been keeping to about 10 per video, so hopefully we'll be able to continue doing that. But right now we're just continuing to use random mutants. I do have it sorted by stars, so we're just going to continue to pick the random ones. I think in 90 I'll switch it to health. I don't know, maybe in this one, we'll see. We'll see how hard these guys get. But we should be able to complete this event pretty soon. One more to go, and then we're done. We'll be able to get the gold star. In this one we are going to be getting the quadruple regeneration, which isn't too good. I do have like 10 of them, I think. I don't use them that often. The only time I really use them is just to use them, basically, because they don't really do much for me. Sometimes I do use them during the events, just because I use a bunch of different mutants like I'm doing now, and I'll get back a little bit of HP as I go through the events. So that's the only time I really use them. I don't really use them for nothing else. But let's see how strong these guys are gonna get. Probably gonna have to switch up to the higher level tags as well, so that way we don't get destroyed or anything like that. I mean, we probably won't get destroyed, but just to be safe. 94, so these guys are up in the level 20s, 23, 22, 25. Find a tag, come on. I've used so many, as you can see. Used 80 to be exact. Alright, we're gonna want to take down the guy in the middle. Like, if you were actually playing this, I would take down the guy in the middle, because he's gonna be the fastest, although the other two are gonna be stronger when they hit. So you could just take down the stronger one if you can take down the faster one right after. Alright, 85. Oh, we're gonna have to use some passes. I'm just gonna use the 100. I am pretty close to leveling, but I usually level in the 90s, so I'm hoping I level in the 90s again. Alright, 97. Let's see what happens. I'm actually interested to see what kind of tag I get. I forgot to use my tag. Oh well. We'll use it on this one. We'll use it on that one at the end. Maybe I should have picked the one in the middle, because I think that one would have died, the one I picked. Oh well, too late. Yeah, sometimes you get some pretty good tags on these lower level people. Well, they're really not that low. I mean, they're almost level 100 fame. By then your Evo should be up in the 20s maybe? Yeah, something like that. Well, actually I'm not too sure, since they've kind of changed the campaign around, because before you would get the billion credits and stuff like that. Now you get like stars and stuff like that, so I don't know how hard it is to actually level up a Evo, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit easier than it was before, because before you needed like 100 million credits. That's why we used to get a billion, because you needed a ton of credits at like level 20 and stuff like that. Now you need that up in the like 50s on your Evo now, so well, actually probably in the 60s or 70s you need that much. Because right now at 43 I need like 50 million, so, and it goes up a couple million each time I level it up. Alright, let's see. Who are we gonna use next? Level 97. And I can't actually go lower than 97 because I go all the way to the bottom of the list. But I think it actually caps out at a certain number of tags. Because I do have 5k, I'll have 4,900 and something friends. But yeah, it does cap out, so. Because there are not 4,000 tags there. I'm pretty sure. Plus I have some lower level people, I think, on my friends list, because I do try to clear it out every once in a while, but it is pretty hard to do with that many friends because you gotta look through all of them as well. So alright, 88, 35 is going to be the highest, 33 coming in next. Yeah, I think in the next one we're just going to go with the regular tags, plus I think we're going to sort by health, so that way we can just get through it a little bit faster, because I can just pick the top 3 and hopefully we don't lose at the end. Most likely we won't. I mean, I'm level 42 now, unless we get some shitty mutants at the last like 3, because sometimes you will lose. Well, if I were actually picking I wouldn't lose, but sometimes I do lose because you get 3 mutants that do not work for the last one. It really just depends. Or I get a really bad tag. That also helps as well. Alright, 98. We'll use the 83 just because I don't think I'm gonna level till like 97 or 98 or something like that. Alright, let's see. Let's grab that. And let's use our tag. Hopefully we get a pretty good one. Oh, nice, we actually get Behemoth. Yeah, see, some of these tags are actually pretty good, so I just call them lower level tags because, I mean, if you look at the tags that are higher up there, they're like 3,000-4,000 fame and stuff like that. But I mean, they're still pretty good tags. It's just the higher level ones are going to be better for me because they have higher evils, of course. Because I think like in the hundreds, your evil's at like 20, maybe even 30. It really just depends on what you're spending your gold and your credits on. Alright, let's see. Let me take down this guy. And they're starting to do a decent amount of damage, but I am using lower level mutants right now as well, so like this guy's 42, but the other 2 are lower levels, so you don't really not doing that much damage. But you can see these guys are only like 21 and 19, so if your evil's level like 20, between 20 and 30, you should be able to get up to at least the 90s as long as they're gold star. I mean, plus you got some pretty good tags. I mean, to get tags, all you gotta do is go to one of the groups. There are a ton of groups out there, and join one of them. Ask for people to add you, or look around, send people messages. Just don't start adding a bunch of people. Some people will accept it, but if you start doing that, a lot of the times you will get blocked or from adding people for a certain amount of time because of Facebook and stuff like that. So I usually just go in there, ask people to add me, add them right away, or send them a message. Well, I don't do that anymore, but that's what I used to do. Good way to find people to add. Just join a group. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. That was going to be the last one. The next video is going to be the end of the event. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will talk to you guys in the next one.